Hi beautiful Koru peeps, and welcome back to another gorgeous day and a beautiful mat workout with Koru Pilates. The sun is shining here and there with a little bit of cloudage in between. Perfect weather to get our sweat and burn on. Today I've got a lovely advanced mat set for us, mixed with a little bit of stretches in between. But I will be showing you less challenging versions so that you can decide which version you feel comfortable doing in the comfort of your own home. I'm missing you all tremendously, but I hope you are enjoying this time of healing, learning new skills, spending time with your fams or with yourself and working on ourselves, which is what we're doing today. So I'm super excited to get our power hour on. Just remember, for those of you with injuries, kindly consult your doctor before doing this workout. And for our beautiful pregnant ladies, kindly consult your obstetrician. But thank you for joining me here today, and let's get started. Getting comfy in any seated position. We are starting off with a head, neck, shoulder stretch, a little bit of deltoids before we get into our advanced moves. So we're gently bringing our ear towards our shoulder, extending the opposite hand away from the body, and we're holding it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently moving our chin towards that shoulder, bring the head slightly forward and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Moving over to the other side, ear to shoulder, extend the opposite hand, hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, this breeze is beautiful. Drop the chin to your shoulder, head slightly forward, hold it there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're moving a little bit deeper into the spinal flexors between the scapula. Elbows nice and wide, hands behind the head. Drop the chin to your chest. Bring the pelvis slightly forward. And holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're starting to feel a little bit loosey-goosies. Last bit of stretch before we move into our bellies. Arm over the elbow, give that arm a gentle tug, holding it there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is stretching deeper into our deltoids. Other side, a little bit of coordination, but you've got this. Pull that arm and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome, and we are ready to get started. We are starting off with belly, upper belly, lower belly, transverse abs, lower back, hip flexors, and a little bit in the quads and deltoids. Starting off in a seated position, knees are bent, knees are in line with hips, nice, tall, proud spine, and the arms are extended in front of us. Throughout this exercise, we are keeping the shoulders down our back and an apple between chin and chest. Deep breath in. Exhale, squeeze the rib cage, suck the belly button towards your spine, curling back. For our pregnant ladies, you can hold it here. This is also for the less challenging version. Otherwise, if you feel like you can step it up, crunch the knees to the chest. And if you feel like you can even go a little bit more advanced than this, extend the legs. Bend the elbows to 90 degrees and pulse. Deep breath in. Exhale. Bring the hands together. Lower the legs, lowering the upper body. Oh, I've got a bit of a shake already. That's beautiful. Inhale and exhale. Curling back, drop the shoulders, knees in, extend the legs, bend the elbows, pulse. Inhale. Exhale, hands together, bending the knees, lowering both halves of the body, and lifting the upper body into start. Inhale, prepare. And exhale, curling back. Crunch the knees. You can hold it here if you like, otherwise extending the legs, bend the elbows, pulse. Deep breath in. Exhale. Hands together, lower the legs. And lifting, starting to feel a bit of warmth in my abdomen, loving it. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze the ribs, navel to your spine, curling back. Bring the knees in, extend, bend the elbows, pulse. Inhale, exhale, bend the legs, lower, lifting halfway. Inhale, exhale, knees, legs, elbows, pulse. Inhale, exhale, bend those knees, lower, lifting. Extend, elbows, inhale, exhale, bend the knees, lower, lifting, feel that lower belly connect as we lower the legs. Deep breath in and exhale. Extend, pulse, inhale, exhale, lower, lifting, last one. Are we ready to pulse and hold? Deep breath in and exhale. Squeeze the ribs, curling back. Pregnant ladies, you can hold it here. Otherwise, bring the knees into the chest and we're pulsing the knees to the chest for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend the legs, bend the elbows, hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands together, lower the legs, lifting into start. Oh, I'm feeling a lacquer burn in my belly. Let's stretch the lower back. Bringing the feet together, knees nice and wide. The feet don't have to be too close to the body, just close enough for you to hold. Back nice and straight. Take it forward, as far forward as you can with the straight back. And then round the head towards the feet. And hold it there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful transverse ab workout. Let's stretch out those abdomens. Hands and feet away from the body. So the breeze is beautiful. Take a deep breath in. Push the ribs to the sky. Extending hands and feet away. And relaxing one more time. Deep breath in. Raise the ribs. Extend hands and feet away from your body. Feel that beautiful stretch in the abdomen. And relax. Bring both knees in towards the chest, as close to the chest as you can. Flex the feet and we can rock from side to side. Oh, the sun feels beautiful on my skin. Such a nice day today. And we can take it over to our sides and lifting back into a seated position. We're going to do one more stretch for the deltoids and the back and the hip flexors before we take it down to our glutes and hamstrings. So we are sitting on our knees are nice and wide, toes are together, and we're interlinking the hands and the fingers behind the back. Lower to the mat, but we are placing the crown of our head on the mat. And raise the arms as high as you can and hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Good, so we are feeling nice and warmed up, ready to take it down into our glutes, our hamstrings, and our lower back. For this exercise, the less challenging version is keeping the knees on the mat. The more challenging version, we're raising the knees only 2 or 3 centimeters off the mat. In both versions, we're tilting the pelvis, shoulders are strong, wrists are in line with the shoulders, and knees are in line with the hips. We are doing 10 consecutively on the one leg, and then we'll move over to the other. Here we'll feel it a bit in the quads as well if you're doing the more challenging version, otherwise mainly glutes and hamstrings. Right, squeeze those butt cheeks, engaging the glutes. Deep breath in. Exhale, and kicking back. Try to keep the knee or the leg 90 degrees. Flex the foot, pulse. Inhale and lower. 2, exhale, raise the leg, pulse. Inhale, squeeze those butt cheeks. Exhale, kick back, keep the pelvis nice and tucked in, pulse. Hips are square to the mat. And lower. Exhale. Raise the knee, pulse. And inhale. Exhale. Raise that leg, pulse. And take it down. We're doing 2 more. Deep breath in, squeeze those bottoms. Exhale. Kicking and pulse. And lower, last one. Deep breath in, exhale, kick back, and we are pulsing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down, drop the knees, and push back into rest for a little recovery before we move over to the other side. Wow, I can feel that in my quads. I can feel that in my glutes. I'm starting to build a little bit of a sweat. Remember, ladies and gents, you can grab some water at any point. Hydration is key. But before we stretch it out, let's move over to the other side. Right. Onto all fours, the less challenging version, we are staying on the knees. More challenging version, we're raising those knees, just 2 or 3 centimeters off the mat. Wrists in line with shoulders and pelvis tucked in. Deep breath in. Exhale. Raising the opposite leg now, foot flexed and pulse. Inhale and lower. Exhale, kicking, pulse. Inhale, take it down, feeling the yummy shake, loving the shake. Exhale, raise that leg, pulse. And lower. Exhale, kicking back, pulse. And take it down, 2 more, deep breath in. Exhale, kick back, pulse, and lower. Last one, ready to pulse. Deep breath in. And exhale, squeeze the butt cheeks, engage the glutes, kicking back, pulsing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees and push back into rest. That is beautiful. Woo. Catching our breath. You can grab some water if you like, and let's stretch it out. Ooh. Lying on our mats, Take it all the way down, bringing heel to bottom. For our pregnant ladies, you can move over to your side, giving your belly some space, and bring heel to bottom from here. And hold for 10, 9. If you feel like you can deepen the stretch, you can lift the knee off the mat. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Over to the other side. Bring your heel to your bottom. Raise the knee for a deeper stretch. Hips square to the mat, or our preggy ladies, hips are stacked. Holding 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. And we can roll over onto our backs, moving into a deeper stretch for the hamstrings, the spinal flexors, and the glutes. For the less challenging version, you can keep one knee bent and extending the other leg towards the sky. Otherwise, for the more challenging version, you can extend the bottom leg. If you find that when you pulse the leg to the body, the other leg wants to lift, rather bend that knee. Both feet are flexed if both legs are extended. Hands behind the leg. Deep breath in. Exhale. Bring that leg as close to the chest as you can and pulse. Inhale and release. We're doing 10 consecutively on one side before we move over to the other side. You will feel pins and needles in the toes. That is normal. It's just the blood rushing from the feet, all for a good cause. Deep breath in. Exhale. Bring that leg in. Pulse. Inhale. Release. Exhale. Pulse. Inhale. 2 more. Exhale. And pulse. Try to bring the leg closer and closer every rep. Last one. Deep breath in. Feet are flexed. Exhale. And pulsing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that leg. Let the blood flow back to the feet. Feeling lovely loosey-goosies at the moment on the side. And moving over to the other side. Remember, you can bend the stabilizing leg if you need. Otherwise, both legs are extended, feet are flexed. Deep breath in and exhale. Bring the leg in and pulse. Inhale and release. Exhale. As close to the body as you can. Pulse. Inhale. Try to keep the legs as straight as possible. Exhale. And pulse. Deep breath in. Oh, there's the sun coming out again. It's so beautiful. Exhale. And pulse. Inhale. And exhale. And pulse. 3 more. Exhale. Pulse. Deep breath in. Exhale. Pulse. Last one. Pulsing for 10. Holding for 10. Inhale, prepare. And exhale. And pulsing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, let the blood flow back to the toes. Bring both knees into the chest and rocking side to side. Fantastic. Wonderful. And now we are moving into our obliques, cinching our waists. You will also feel this a lot in the shoulders, the deltoids, and in the arms. So now we are moving. This is gorgeous for our pregnant ladies. For our pregnant ladies, or for those who would like to do the less challenging version, you can bend the bottom knee, giving us a little bit more support. But if you want to up your game and do the more challenging version, extend both legs. Your elbow is in line with your shoulder over here. Body is in a beautiful straight line. Hips are stacked and chest is proud. You can bring your stabilizing hand to the mat for a little bit of support using fairy fingers, or you can place the hand on the hip. Deep breath in. Exhale, squeeze the belly, suck the belly button in, and raise the hip. Deep breath in. Exhale, and lower. Here we're working the spinal flexors as well. Exhale, raise the hip for 2. Deep breath in, and lower. For 3, exhale, tighten the thumbs, raise the hip, chest is proud. Inhale, exhale, and lower. Deep breath in, exhale, squeeze those ribs, raise the hip. Inhale, exhale, and take it down. Exhale, tighten the thumbs, raise the hips, keep the hips nice and stacked. Inhale, and exhale. 3 more. Exhale, raise the hip for 5. Deep breath in, exhale, and lower. Inhale, prepare, and exhale. Hip to the sky, chest is proud, keeping the shoulder nice and strong. You will feel this in the neck and shoulders as well. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Deep breath in, exhale, squeeze the ribs and navel to spine, raise the hip, raise that top leg, holding. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet together, lower the hip, and you can push back into rest for a little recovery. I hope you all are feeling the burn, loving the workout, and loving this beautiful day. And before we stretch it out properly, let's move over to the other side so we can be balanced. Taking it over to the other side. Body's in a nice straight line, hips are stacked on top of each other, and your elbow is in line with the shoulder. You can use this hand for stabilizing if you like. Deep breath in, and for the less challenging version, remember you can bend the bottom knee for a bit more support. Deep breath in, and exhale, squeeze the belly, suck the belly button in, raise the hip, chest is proud, shoulder is strong. Inhale, and exhale, and lower. Deep breath in, prepare, and exhale, raise the hip. Inhale, exhale, take it down. Deep breath in, and exhale, tighten the tum, raising the hips, starting to feel the waist cinching. Deep breath in, exhale, and lower. For 4, tighten the ribs, suck the belly button in, raise the hip as high to the sky as you can. Inhale and exhale. Deep breath, exhale, inhale, and lower. Deep breath in and exhale. Tighten the belly, raise the hip. Inhale, exhale, take it down. 2 more. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, tighten the rib cage, raise the leg. This is beautiful for posture correcting. Deep breath in, exhale and lower, because this strengthens the spinal flexors, correcting the posture, making it nice and straight and strong. Last one, here we go. Deep breath in and exhale, raise the hip, raise the top leg, hold it there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that leg, lower the hip, and we can push back into rest, rounding the back, push the bottom as close to your heels as you can, and drop the head in between your arms. Catching our breath. Lovely, and let's give it a good stretching onto our bottoms, extending one leg away from the body, other foot towards the thigh, hands together, and we bring in the opposite hand to the bent knee, back of the palm on that knee, and extending the other hand over the ear, chest is nice and open, extending the hand towards your extended legs, foot. If you find that you are caving in, rather open up the chest and shorten the range. Here we are stretching the obliques, the spinal flexors, as well as the hamstrings. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands together, reaching to the sky. Twist to face your extended legs, foot, and lower as far as you can. Holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Moving over to the other side. Bring that foot in towards your extended legs, thigh. Extended legs, foot is flexed, and hands together. Place the opposite hand to your bent knee, back of the palm on that knee, as we reach up over the ear towards your extended legs, foot, holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands together, reaching up, twist to face your extended legs, foot, and lower, and holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the feet together, both legs extended, feet are flexed. Reaching up to the sky. Take it as far forward with a straight back as you can, and then round the head to meet as close to the knees as you can. Keep those feet flexed and holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful ladies and gents, I hope you are enjoying yourself so far. We are moving into our last exercise of this power hour before our plank, because we are planking today. Here we are working a lot of quads, a little bit of obliques, spinal flexors, as well as deltoids. Standing up, legs are nice and wide, wider than the hips. And for the more challenging version, we are staying in squat position. For the less challenging version, you can come up in between each rep. Less challenging version as well, you don't have to reach all the way to the mat. You can take it as far as you feel comfortable, or as far as our pregnant ladies' bellies will allow. Hands out, extended, dropping nice and low into that squat. Feel the quads connect, squeeze those butt cheeks, and take a deep breath in. Exhale, keeping the hips as still as possible. Lower the hand to meet down to the heel. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. Inhale and center. For 2, try to keep the shoulders nice and soft as well. Take it over. Inhale and center. Other side. Oh, starting to feel a lovely shake already. That's what we want. Invite the burn, invite the shake. Exhale, over. And center. Other side. And center. Deep breath in. Exhale. Try to keep the weight on your heels. Center. And other side. And inhale. Exhale, over for 5. And center. And over. Inhale. Exhale for 6. Oh, feel the burn, loving it. Inhale. And other side. Inhale, center. And 2 more. Take it over, weight on the heels. Inhale, center. Other side. Inhale, center. Last one. And before we take it over, deep breath in. And you can hold, or we are pulsing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, I think. Woo. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it over, holding. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in. Over to the other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Ooh, give those quads some loving. And you can hold on to whatever is nearest to you for a bit of balance and support. And bring the heel to the bottom. Push the knee back and pelvis forward. Stretching those quads. Holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Over to the other side. Whew. Heel to bottom. Push the knee back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! That is lovely. Before we go into our plank, we are stretching out our quads and our hamstrings a little bit deeper. So from here onto all fours, you can use one hand for support as we bring the other leg forward. Flex that foot of the leg that is extended in front of you. Drop the bottom to your heel and leaning as far forward as you can. Feel that stretch from the Achilles into the hamstring. Holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the front knee, drop the pelvis towards the mat. If you feel like you can, push it a little bit further. Tuck the back toes under and raise the back leg. Drop the pelvis. For our preggy ladies, you can scooch that knee over and lean to the opposite side, giving your belly a bit of room and holding it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring those knees together, moving over to the other side, extending the leg, flexing that foot of your extended leg, drop the bottom down slightly and leaning forward. Hold it there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, preggy ladies, you can lean over, give your belly some room. Otherwise, bend the front knee, tuck the back toes under, straighten that leg, drop the pelvis, holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knee, bring the feet together, open up the knees, and push back into rest. Whew. What a beautiful workout for such a beautiful day. For all our beautiful Koru peeps, I hope you are enjoying. And now we are moving into our plank. So just to refresh the various planks that you can do. Our preggy ladies, you can stay on the knees, arms extended, and holding it here, giving your belly some room. Babies love this position, that you get to rest against the edge of the tummy. Alternatively, here is our more average plank, legs extended, wrists in line with shoulders, and tuck the pelvis in. Shoulders are strong. Or if you'd like to step up your game a little bit more, you can take it down onto the elbows and extend the legs from here. Shoulders strong, pelvis tucked in. A little bit less challenging, you can bend the knees and hold it here. Remember, we also have our side bridge, just like this. And you can do half the time on one side and half the time on the other side. So today for our plank, I'm counting 30 seconds each side, but you can hold for as long as you like. Try to push yourself, see if we can reach 2 minutes again. But just for the sake of this video, we're keeping it at 30 seconds. So choose your poison, find which plank you feel most comfortable with. And holding for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can keep holding, otherwise you can move over to the other side. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Well done, beautiful Koru peeps. Thank you so much for joining us today. There will be a meditation link, a link to this video, so that you can have a bit of downtime, calm your bodies, appreciate your breath. But I hope that you all had a beautiful workout, some lovely stretches, and you enjoy the rest of your day. Know that we love you and we appreciate you, and sending lots of sparkles